Are you ready to be entertained? Let's go!
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect. Do I look fine?
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the...
Welcome back, y'all. This is Ted Lasso Season 2, Episode 9. We have 3 more episodes to go of this season, and then we're obviously jumping into Season 3. I'm beyond excited. The last episode, I think I enjoyed so much. I think I even cried. So I'm gonna just continue on the journey. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, being here on Patreon, and when I do drop this on YouTube, thank you so much for checking it out on the tube. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Ted Lasso and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
I don't want to ride back with you guys. I'd rather go shake this off.
Be careful out there, all right? Tomorrow, it's your turn for coffee at Game Film, all right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with them?
No.
Oh, sorry, they lost.
My bird.
Not that kind of bird.
What movie so stand alone? What's going on?
Yeah, for a second, take your time. You know what I mean? Well, hell then.
David versus Goliath match, but where Goliath just curb stomped David in the back of the skull.
Well, for me, the match was a real Cinderella story.
We lay the blame on the coaches.
100% coaching staff.
Jane.
What about Coach Beard?
What about him indeed? Not have let Ted, Nathan and Roy convinced him otherwise.
Coach Beard is Ted Lasso's number 2. He's supposed to challenge him, not just be a snivelling lackey.
And has no vavavu.
Does anything say sad single man?
I hate Coach Beard.
Shut up, Thierry Henry.
Coach Beard. He's gonna get drunk and go out and something bad's gonna happen.
Jane coming?
We broke up.
Shocking.
I told her it's hard to know where I stand, which it is, because she never says I love you. Oof. Thank you for helping me relive that.
You must feel awful. I mean, about the match. What the hell was your thinking behind those tactics?
Hey.
There's no way you thought coming out on the attack was a good idea. In a semi-final! A semi-final!
Your Fibber can find me unlucky. What did she say?
Hey, Beard. Drop your keys. You want to talk about it?
We can talk and drink as long as we talk about anything but the game.
What's Ted like behind closed doors?
How do you cope knowing the universe is infinite, but your consciousness can end in a second?
Ted is a man. Just a man. For the fragility of life. I'm so glad someone finally asked. I got a few thoughts. All we can do is tip our cabs to the rascal pulling the strings.
Legs after a date with the guy who kept correcting me. We're close.
I think you'll find, May, it was 2 dates.
Out.
She went to church? 24 cents. Don't go.
Where to next?
Bed.
Well, I'm not ready for the night to end. Any ideas?
Did you realize Coach Beard talks with a lisp? I just am watching the way he talks. I never really looked at him that close. But right now, I'm noticing. Just in case you guys care.
They once turned away Cher.
Would you believe they did such a thing?
Why don't we just head over there and see what happens?
Whoa. I think there's a dress code.
Oh my goodness.
I think.
Do we know each other?
I don't think we do, sir.
University of Barcelona class of 2004?
I went to Warwick.
You looked older.
Are you a member here?
Here? No. God, no.
You're not a member. I'm afraid you can't come in. This is Bones and Honey.
What is your name?
My name is Sarah Coombs. What is your name?
None of my business.
Bones and Honey, may I help you? Do you mind? Speak.
Hello, this is the fire brigade. Get in touch with Sarah Coombs. Your flat is on fire.
You need to come down here immediately.
Ryan's belt.
My Sarah Coombs. That is hysterical.
You did what Cher couldn't do.
I actually feel bad for Sarah Coombs.
Nah.
Tomorrow will be the most beautiful day of Sarah Coombs' life. Okay, gentlemen, plan of attack.
I don't think we belong here.
Why?
Knock that shit off.
You could be anywhere. Where would you want to be? Here, right?
Then act like it. Who wants an overpriced beer that I'm paying for? 4 beers, please.
Would you like them in the glass, sir?
No.
Just angles. Maybe if you paid attention in trig, you'd do better.
20 quid?
Hold on.
What's trig?
Where did you guys study?
There you are, lads!
You've met my proteges. I'm Professor Declan Patrick Alois Banis at your service. And now we're just having a wee liquid reunion, aren't we?
What were you professor of?
Economics and management.
Till I retired. At Oxford.
We were at Oxford.
Where'd you live?
Right across from the chapel. Nothing like waking up every morning to the sound of the dubs and organ at 8:15. Am I right?
You Merton motherfucker!
My question is, I would be like, who are y'all questioning? Back up before things get real spicy. But I'm from New York, so.
We beat Cambridge in the boat race by 6.5 lengths, lest we forget.
I was on that crew.
Harry Gill is here! Harry Gill in this pub! Professor McGonagall taught us a lot. But the main thing he taught us was the value of money.
1920. How's that for trigonometry?
I love these 3 boys. Good job.
Next round is on us.
How'd you know all that stuff about Oxford?
I dated a professor at Oxford.
You see? I'm going back and forth in my mind saying, is that Jane that he's saying? Because she doesn't look like Jane. But I literally just woke up from a very nice, comfortable nap. And I've been sick for like 2 or 3 days. So right now I'm a little out of it, but I'm pretty sure that's not Jane. And if it is Jane, it doesn't look like Jane. Whoever the holy hell that lady is, he's seeing her. She's not real, but she's gorgeous. That is all. Honey and Bones, this place is called. So it looks like honey.
Hard to forget a game like that. Coach Beard doesn't think he's worthy of Jane.
Oh, I know. We'll need a pep talk to kill himself. And I would like to give that pep talk.
Problem here.
Yeah, this nail on your faux Persian flea market coffee table just tore my pants.
Can I see your membership card, please?
My friends are in there!
I'm sure you know that your trousers are ripped.
To make it easier for people to kiss my ass.
For a oppressed nation, unexposed arse can bring down the monarchy itself. I can fix those for you. I live over there.
That's a bad rip. Wait.
Take your trousers off.
Oh!
You're not in charge of me.
I'll give you something to wear in the meantime.
Wait, so she is real?
People come and go from my life. I've always kept a pair of their trousers. This rack is like my memoirs.
Whose were these?
An old lover.
Where is he now?
Dead. You dropped your keys. You ever looked back on a relationship and regretted it ended?
Been doing it all day, and all my happiest memories. I'm single.
Hold on.
Have you ever been in love?
Maybe there's someone in my life now who, maybe it's chemicals or maybe it's pheromones, but I want to be with her all the time. Is that love, or do I just have a problem?
Why can't it be both?
It says do not answer?
It's a joke.
Right, babe, I'm here, but I forgot my keys. Who the f*** are you?
Oh, he's just a trouserless man I met at Bones and Honey.
What the f***? Punch your fucking teeth out your face and feed them to your hole like they're candy.
You could have warned me.
Oh, don't mind him. He's just a little jealous. Run.
Nowhere to go.
This is such a dream. This is not real. Where is he? This is fake. How did he get from the roof to there so quick?
Oi, he hasn't tapped in.
We're not going anywhere until you tap in.
Excuse me, madam.
Piss off, you fucking scrounger.
She's so mean. The Avery James. Avery James. Avery James. Why does that name sound so familiar?
You staying with us tonight?
No, I am not. Could I please use the phone?
The hotel phones are just for guests, I'm afraid, sir.
Could I please use your phone?
My personal phone. And what would you be using my personal phone for, sir?
Booking a cab?
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, I'm not trying to trick you.
Exactly what a trickster would say. You and fake Melania have downloaded all my bank details and you're using my identity to shift. You won't touch my phone because in seconds you'll have my mother's maiden name, all my cryptocurrencies, hard drive is being confiscated by MI5 for illegal images that you've tricked me into downloading.
I have a question. Why does nobody recognize him? First off, I feel like he's sleeping during. I think this is not even real. I feel like none of this is real. But if it is real, why does nobody recognize him that he's Coach Beard? I mean, he's always on TV with Ted Lasso. So why does nobody recognize him? I think this is so fake, but it's enjoyable to watch.
Not anyone. Shame on you, sir. Good night.
These pants fit him very nicely, though.
Hello? I was trying to get home and I lost my phone. You guys are about to save my life.
Look who it isn't.
Good to see you again, Mr. Tart. Why don't I let you guys get back to what you were doing?
Whoa. It's okay. There's no rush. Coach here in his magic trousers. Yeah. It doesn't happen on the pitch. It happens on the street.
Or...
Oh, well, it looks like Bear's done for, doesn't it? He'd rather punish himself than accept the love and support of the people around him.
Shut up, Thierry Henry.
Without a
Come on, Coach Beard, you can do this.
How about we call this a draw?
Say goodnight, son.
in my heart.
She's just gonna fix my pants. No.
Left these at our flat. Oh, I'm sorry I lost my temper. Mary explained what happened. Thought that she was cheating on me. It's just too much. Because I used to cheat in the past. But I've really worked on it. Wanted to give you your stuff back. Mary said she's keeping your trousers, though. She said you can keep those. And I'm not even a Richmond fan, but mamma mia, that was tough to watch. Think you dropped those?
His keys. We keep seeing his keys.
You'd be lucky, yeah?
I'm trying.
Oh, Lord, not even a murder one? 17 missed calls.
Look at you.
Alone again.
Hey! We got him! I found him!
They were really nice guys in the end. We made so much money off them. We treated ourselves to a limo! Anywhere you want.
This night will never end.
Home, please. Go to this address. You're gonna tell Renee that Beard said it was okay.
Just one cornetto.
I'm like sliding away from the damn screen.
Hi there, God. It's me, Margaret's little boy. First time caller. And I know you're probably busy because you got bigger fish to multiply. There's this woman
Jayne. You probably know that, but if you wanted to look her up, then I care for her deeply. And her night that I ended up with you.
Tears.
When I'm with her, the world just feels more interesting. Huh.
What is going on today?
Well, knock then. Oh, you knock. Just knock.
Are you Renee?
Who's asking?
Coach Beard sent us.
Turn them on. Walk this way.
This is when I would have said, the door says no entry, and we believe in these words.
Oh my God.
It's beautiful.
Is that heaven?
No, that's Nelson Road.
Nelson Road. Oh, stadium.
Hey, wait to the crowd! Wait to the crowd!
Okay, I feel like that part's real. All the others, I don't know what's going on.
Try this on.
What is happening?
You're alright, but I'm here, darling, to enjoy the party.
Just so you guys know, this is how a gay club really is. We have the best music, we have the best fun, there's no drama, and everybody just dances. I haven't been to a straight club in a very long time, but this just reminds me how much I love the gay clubs and the gay bars, which I haven't been in a very long time, but that's gonna change. I need to go to one of these again. Oh, it's over. Damn, I should have waited.
Beard's like the mailman, you know? He always delivers and he looks great in shorts.
Yo? Flat white, coffee black, peppermint latte.
Everything all right, you know?
Yeah, just slept too late.
Who's ready to watch yesterday's match?
No.
I've actually watched it plenty.
Sometimes, every once in a blue moon, there is a game so awful, so dog shit.
Haunting.
Catastrophe of epic proportions.
Fucking hell.
All the words are wrong and
Well. So this is an amazing episode. I would give it a 10. I loved following Coach Beard. And I never knew that Coach Beard and the three people from the bar could actually have like their own episode where you were so intrigued into it. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of laughing. The episode itself was super confusing because you don't know what was real or fake. And I feel like that was the purpose of the episode. I could be wrong. But first of all, like, you know, obviously there's elements in it that actually did not happen, but I'm just curious on what elements really did happen, because he ended up having the trousers, which is probably a big shock to everybody by the end of this episode. You're probably like, wait, he did have those trousers on. So did he really go to that lady's house, or how did he get these trousers? So this episode leaves you with as many questions as you had in the very beginning or throughout this episode. By the ending of it, you're still going, what just happened? The club scene, I swear, hello. I'm still like wanting to go up and get and dance. I don't think that made any sense. I want to get up and go and dance. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for waiting for me to correct that. And then I loved seeing him go through all different elements. And I felt like this episode was trying to teach him something, but I'm not really sure what this episode was trying to teach him. I feel like you saw a lot of his insecurities. I hope he doesn't get with Jayne again. Let me see if I could actually find out the meaning of this episode. What? Episode 9. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Ted Lasso, Season 2, Episode 9, meaning behind it, right? That's what we want to say. Meaning behind. Explanation. Please give me the little thing. So good. This gives me a quick summary. I love it. This says, in Ted Lasso Season 2, Episode 9, titled Beard After Hours, the main focus is on Coach Beard's personal life and struggles, delving into his insecurities, I think I said that, relationship with Jayne, which is quite obvious as we saw Jayne throughout, and how he deals with the pressures of his role on the team, all while presenting a comedic and somewhat chaotic perspective on his after-hours activities, essentially giving viewers a glimpse into a side of Beard rarely seen in the show. It's a standalone episode that explores his inner world without significantly advancing other storylines in the season, which is absolutely true. But does that mean that majority of what we saw was real? Character development. This episode is almost entirely dedicated to showcase Beard's emotional complexities, revealing a more vulnerable side beneath his usually stoic demeanor. So you heard the insecurities by when those two people who were like, the commentary kept saying these negative things about him. So you heard that as his insecurities. And then, but you also saw him like, by the way, one of my favorite scenes was him when he was trying to get into the Honey and Bones Club or whatever that was. And him and that receptionist lady, that was a gag. I would watch that scene over and over and over again. Beard After Hours departs from the typical Ted Lasso style by being more absurd and comedic, which was with a focus on surreal situations and unusual character interactions. The episode explores Beard's complicated relationship with Jane, highlighting his uncertainties and insecurities about their dynamic. I kind of really do hope he breaks up with Jane. I truly do. Impact on the season. While not directly advancing the main plot, the episode provides depth to beloved characters and allow viewers to understand Beard on a deeper level. So that was the gist of that episode. But what's really interesting is that we don't have any confirmation was any of that real. or there was, I feel like what was real was him being in the bar, him meeting with those three guys, I don't know why he told the three guys to go to so-and-so and tell them whatever, how they ended up in the field. Did those three boys ever mention they wanted to be like on the field before? It was good to see them do what they did. I feel like that was real, and I feel like certain aspects of the Honey and Bones bar was real. The limo scene, I feel like was real. And maybe even when he was trying to break into his own apartment and then the key broke, maybe that was real. But all the other stuff, I think it was an imagination. I could be wrong once again. I would rate this again, 10 across the board. This is one of my favorite shows to watch. And thank you guys so much for being, once again, having patience. Am I saying once again a lot? I feel like I am. Having patience with me as I be able to, watch this kind of at my leisure at this point. I need to watch it more often. But I feel like the episodes, I know, the episodes are getting longer and longer. This was a 43-minute episode compared to most of the episodes being about 30 minutes. And I think season 1 started off in the 20s, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But it's getting longer and longer. So, and I don't hate it. I love it. So thank you guys once again. And please comment down below. I want to see what you guys say about this episode and your interpretation of it. What's real? What's fake? Maybe you have the answers to the door that has the broken key inside. Now, until next time, and in the meantime, in between time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I beat up like I'm running through the 6 with a bag full of